painting. All summer long, I had all of these paintings hang on my walls here in Holiday Court. I had the Mahalala. I had a beautiful painting we brought back from Mammoth Lakes called Sunny, and many others. And I was keeping them here for several reasons. One reason was to show them to people, because I know that there are those that would be interested in purchasing these. Could be very wonderful for cocktail bars, restaurants, churches, etc. And this went on for week after week, incidentally. 11 weeks and 1 day ago, the spaceman started to drink again. He has been drinking daily for over 11 weeks now, anywhere from 3 to 6/5 of wine. He has been arrested for disturbing the peace, drunkenness, and what have you, maybe 6 times. Next Monday, he has to go to court. And the spaceman, as we all call him, likes to make people laugh. He is very funny many times. Sometimes when he gets a little too much to drink, he is a bore. Most of us around here have had to stay clear of him to some extent lately because he has been interfering with our lives and our businesses, as far as that goes. Because he doesn't work. He plays 24 hours a day. He hasn't had a pair of pants on more than 6 times in the past 11 weeks. He has his bathing trunks on, his bare feet, walks around and talks to everybody, and just has a big ball. So I finally had to run him off one day about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, and he was very put out with me, and he came over and he wanted all of his pictures back. I had to give them to him. I knew what would probably happen. So, one picture called The Tower of Light is gone. He gave it to 2 8-year-old boys on the beach. Another picture, very, very beautiful. There was no name for it. I can't even explain it, but it was tremendous. Came down from the mountains, painted on cardboard, probably worth several $100s. He sold it to a 16-year-old boy for 25 cents. The Phoenix bird he sold to Joe the barber for $20 and shaving a haircut for the rest of his life. The mandala that he painted for Patty Page, he sold to a young fellow around here for $5 down, a couple of dollars anytime he can get it. The Music of the Spheres, which is a very beautiful painting, he gave to a little girl across the street on her 13th birthday as a present. The Mahalala is gone. Shane, one of the young fellows around here, took it from the spaceman to save it from being sold for practically nothing. And since Shane has gone back to Texas, the Mahalala has passed out of the picture. It has been stolen by someone. And the Twilight Bird and Sunny were purchased for $100 by a musician. They are worth hundreds of dollars and possibly a couple of thousand. Since that time that he sold these to the musician, they have been returned by him, and now I have just purchased Sunny for $100. As he's so beautiful, the colors are so fantastically beautiful that I must keep this picture. Anyway, all of the pictures are gone, he has two pictures at his house: the fire within the flame within a flame he has, and the conquest over evil. And today, which is the 16th of October, he has gone to Tecate, Mexico, with Maria, whom he met just a week and a half ago, to get married. Well, lots of luck. They're going to move in to a place on the corner of Abbott Street and Cape May, and if the old spaceman sobers up, he will paint. If he doesn't, he won't paint. Monday, he goes to court. And at that time, I will relate what took place. He says he is going to get out of this charge that he was drunk in a public place. He said the police came into his own pad and took him to jail. The judge says, "Do you plead guilty or not guilty?" He said, "I plead not guilty and I want a jury trial." So he has told me, he says, "Oakes, if you want to see a show, you better come down to the court next Monday, October 21st, 1963. The United Press will be there, and I will have my lawyer, and I am going to put on a show like they never saw before." Well, all I can say to the spaceman right at this point is, good luck, old man. I will be there to see what happens. I hope you make it, but I have my fingers crossed. I guess I will now close as of this moment. For the present, we will relate next Monday night what took place in court.